It's the Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. There's Dave Cackley. Welcome to Wednesday. Thank God this week can't get over with quick enough. I don't know what.
Dude, you are in a mood.
Yesterday
the
sucked.
last 2 days.
You know what?
The last 2 days.
I did not need yesterday at all.
No. And that's carrying over.
No, I'm better today.
It did.
I slept good last night, which was needed. It's just one thing after another. Just
Okay, take some deep breaths. There you go.
It's a good one.
Relax a little bit.
Very good one there. Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
So yeah. I came in with nothing to show, nothing to talk about.
It's okay.
Yeah?
That's fine. I got plenty.
You do?
So
right.
Yeah. I got one thing in particular. So Max's birthday's coming up.
Oh.
This is a big one.
How
He's
old?
gonna be 13.
13. All right.
Teenager. He's been that since he was pretty much 10 or 11. He's been 13 years old.
13.
It's just,
wow.
Now it will be official.
All right.
And I got him, this was for Christmas a few years back. I got him an Xbox.
Yeah.
And he had it for a while, and then he decided he wanted to sell it.
Oh boy.
So he sold it, and then he got himself something else. And again, this was like a year or two after the fact. Like, dude, you've only had that thing for I said, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. No, I want this other thing. Now he decided he wants the Xbox again.
Oh boy.
The same damn Xbox I literally bought him 3 years ago.
Okay.
So, and it's not a big deal. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. It's just one of those things. It's like, dude, I told you.
Right.
Listen to your dad. Listen to your mom.
You're nothing.
You guys you're still a child. You're still an idiot. Your brain is still mush yet.
Yeah.
You don't know things. You don't know what you're going to want. I know what you're going to want. No. So yeah, so now I've got to go. I've got some time here to go Xbox shopping.
Yeah.
So that's my big thing I have to do over the next week and a half or so.
I think that you should use this as a lesson in instant gratification. Max had to have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah.
That was instant gratification.
He loved that. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you're feeding into it. You're enabling him by going and getting another one.
Well, it's again. This is the 13's a big birthday,
right?
It just is. It's and I told him and he doesn't really realize. I said there are greater expectations for you the older you get, and I've been doing. It was funny. So I talked to him yesterday, and he's kind of being a little bit of a douche. So he didn't realize this, but I hung up on him, and then I texted him saying, "Why'd you hang up on me?" So I didn't hang up on you. I said, "You're mean." Of course, I actually hung up on him because he was being a bit of a D-bag. So
right.
Then it called him back, and yeah.
So you're playing mind games with a 13-year-old?
Of course.
That's effective parenting.
That's part of parenting, man. It's a war. You are in trench warfare, and winning is the only objective.
Okay.
You got to win. You got to steer him in the proper direction. And between Alexa and I think we're doing a pretty good job. It's just it just gets more challenging as they get older and they get a little more, because all kids today have like this undeserved attitude, and you kind of gotta try and figure out a way. You don't want to. You want to let them express themselves, but at the same time, there's that line there that that a 13-year-old or an almost 13-year-old occasionally leapfrogs over.
Yeah. Well.
So
here's the problem, and here's where you're going.
It's that.
Here's where you're going.
Enlighten me.
I'm gonna straighten you out. All right. So 13.
Okay, good.
You're trying this, you're trying that, and you're basically enabling the kid by going out and buying him another Xbox. So that's mistake number one. Mistake number two, mind games, not good. So here's what they need to learn at 13. And I can help with this if you'd like. Basically, if it were me, what I would do is I would sit down with him on his 13th birthday, and I would say, Max, you're turning a corner. You're evolving. You're going to start to see hair growing in places where you didn't expect. maybe your armpits, other places. You're going to start to smell a little bit. We're going to have to think about deodorant.
Oh no, he's past that. Yeah,
Oh.
no, he's already doing all that stuff.
All right,
Yeah.
so we're,
Okay, we passed that.
we're going to start to have to talk,
We're
right?
already in that.
And then we're going to have to get him wise to some of the ways of the world. And we're going to have to do it quickly, right? So what I would say is that you get a couple of nice big black cigars and you say, here, we're going to teach you how to smoke. And you let him get sick as a dog on that cigar. And you say, there's a lesson learned right there. Don't smoke. And then you walk away.
Okay.
That's effective
He's
parenting.
already. Here's the thing. Okay, that would be if he was that kid, but he's like already anti-smoke, anti-vape.
Well, that's
Like,
going
he's
to
into
change.
this
And you know what? I
he's
think
into
he's,
this
I think he's
YouTuber
putting up a
that's
front.
like all
I think
really?
he's
You
telling
think
you one
this is-
thing and doing another.
I'm sorry. Okay, the kid's kind of smart. He ain't that clever.
Well,
Okay, he's not pulling some sort of advanced psychology on his old man. That's not what's going on.
I've seen footage of him at Wild Bill's Tobacco. So
All right, yeah.
I'm just saying. Couple of nice big heaters. You guys go out behind the
Okay.
barn and you teach him how to smoke and you show him what's going to happen.
So what you're saying is no Xbox for his birthday.
No.
Get him a couple of cigars.
Couple of nice
Okay.
cigars. Show him the dangers of smoking.
There you go. Okay.
That's
Thank
effective
you,
parenting.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that.
I'm on your
appreciate
side,
it.
man.
All right.
And are you,
Ready?
and I would hope that you're going to get him a new Xbox.
Oh well.
You don't want to
see.
bring somebody else's dust and dust mites and lice and
Dude,
bed
hey,
bugs
I
into
don't
the
care.
house with the used one.
That's why we have disinfectants.
Well,
Rub
you
all over
can't
that.
spray
You
that
put it in
inside
a nice
there.
package.
They're all hiding up in it by the fan.
As long as it works. As long as it works.
Well,
I
I think
really
you
care.
should right out of the box brand new Xbox.
Okay. So wait. You want me to spend more than? You were just saying no
This is a
Xbox.
health
You said
concern.
cigars. I was getting on board with your cigar plan,
Right.
and now you want this should be a brand new $350,
Well,
$60 piece instead of maybe in the two and a half.
this
bill
is health.
range.
Now,
spend an
I'm
extra
talking about health
$100.
concerns.
Okay, no,
I don't want you bringing dust mites.
Are you
and-
kidding me?
What if you got
Now,
What if you got
this-
lice from your Xbox that you bought from somebody's garage
dude,
sale?
This kid's been exposed to everything. So
I'm just saying.
I'm not worried about his immune system's already gotten to work out.
Hey.
He's a gross little. They're germ farms.
Look at
He's
like
fine.
Look at like this.
He's
Lice
not the
to
boy
him,
in the plastic bubble,
lice on your kid is crabs on you,
dude.
and you'll have to explain that at work.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Okay.
All right, let's get into it. Inflation has severely impacted egg prices across the U.S. The cost of the high-protein breakfast staple has more than doubled in the past year. National average retail price hit $4.25 per dozen in December. That's up from just $1.79 a year ago, according to the latest government data. Now, can you eat eggs now? Because I love eggs.
I like
That's
eggs.
like one of the few scrambled eggs. That's like the only food that I have ever in my life acquired a taste for.
Yeah.
I hated eggs as a kid. As I've gotten older, I like them. But I mean, I know with like your digestive issues,
Yeah.
have you
I can
been able
eat
to
eggs.
eat
Yeah, I
eggs
eat
again?
a
Okay.
few eggs. Yeah. But here's the thing:
Okay.
isn't there a bird flu problem along with inflation?
That was part of the that was
Okay,
part
so
of
that's
the
part of
issue
the issue.
with the inflation.
then-
That wasn't
In as much as I understand the frustration of eggs and
Mhm.
the price sucks, and it really is a bitch for people to buy eggs. I totally get it. I have yet to see anybody piss and moan about a pack of cigarettes for $8.
Of course not.
Okay.
Well, people know
It's
it's not
just
that
a
they'll
perspective.
piss and moan. They'll piss and moan, but they'll still buy it because it's nicotine and they're addicted.
Right. So
Nobody's
I'm just
addicted.
saying,
Nobody's addicted to eggs. That's the difference. Eggs are not a drug. Eggs are just a tasty, healthy source of protein.
right,
And
I'm just saying
and-
that we all get pissed
So that's
off
the
over the
difference.
price of eggs,
Mhm.
and nobody gets out of shape about the price of cigarettes.
Well, again, they do, but they're still going to buy it because,
Right.
as we've just
It's
discussed,
just a
it's a
perspective.
drug and they're addicted. Yeah,
It's a window to look out.
I understand.
There you go.
I understand that, but at the same time, this is a bigger issue. I mean, because eggs are good for you.
Yes.
This is a healthy source of protein. Nicotine is neither here nor there, but the cigarette smoke itself is bad for you.
Right.
We know that. But again, you're dealing with one as a drug and the other is a healthy food item. So
Right.
the price of that going up is a bigger deal than the price of a drug that will eventually kill you. Than that going up. Nobody really cares about that. I mean, that's an is what it is thing. You understand? You understand the difference.
I do
in
get
those
it.
two
Yeah,
items.
but I also understand.
I get what you were saying.
Yeah, it's
but this is still. I mean, we need to do something about the egg situation. We can keep jacking up the prices of cigarettes all we want. It doesn't matter if they're $20 a pack. Who gives a shit? Okay, eggs are a different deal. We want to stabilize those egg prices.
I couldn't agree more.
That's what I'm getting. All right, moving on. Justin Bieber has just sold his entire music catalog, of which I couldn't name a single song. I couldn't identify one. I have no idea any of the music in this man's catalog, but the 28-year-old sold his music to a music rights investment company. I believe it's called Hypgnosis. There's a G in there. I don't know if the G is silent or not, but it's a dumb name
Gary
for a company.
Gnu, and that's Gnu
Yeah,
for
there
me.
you go. Yes. The deal is worth a reported $200 million. Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen, Neil Young, Stevie Nicks, Justin Timberlake, and Sting, among others, have made similar deals. Remember when that used to be called selling out? And now everybody, now it's just is. Now I love that musicians have gotten more business savvy because they used to not be. I think
Right.
Metallica started this when they, with the whole Napster thing way back in the day. They understand the value of because they're a product.
Right.
They're understanding their value, and God bless them for making some scratch on their art. I think that's a great thing. Finally, free weed in Michigan. Sky Mint, Michigan's largest cannabis company, is giving away free weed for a year. One lucky winner will be selected at random and will receive the free marijuana in the form of a $500 in-store credit every month through January 31st of 2024. Sky Mint, 24 locations across the state. So there you go. Some lucky user is going to get themselves some free medicinal or recreational product. And hey, God bless them.
Let me ask you this:
best of luck.
What kind of car did they buy for you to do that news story?
Oh, they didn't. Oh, I saw that. I just thought it was an interesting thing.
Oh, okay.
I threw that. I as I'm doing though, but even as I'm doing that, I'm thinking this is basically an advertisement for this company. But hey, we do this. Maybe this gets you some scratch. Maybe it gets you some scratch down the road, and then the drippity drip falls to me eventually. So I'm just. Hey, Sky
I'm sure
Mint,
Sky Mint's going to be right at my door with their checkbook.
I'm just saying, hey, Andy O, well, we heard you talking about it, or maybe some product. I don't know. I'm not saying they should. I am not in the business. I'm not trying to do that. I just thought it was a.
Next month, you're going to be on every
gets
billboard
free
in
stuff.
Michigan. Look who won!
Hey.
TV's
Surprise!
Dave Tackley won free weed for a year. Congratulations! I'm glad you won.
Oh God!
You're happy.
Sports.
And we thought getting free pizzas was good at one point.
You
Hey, I'd
remember
like to
those
thank
days?
Little Caesars. Here's your Metallica.
I had this dude used to bring me free McDonald's when I was working in Kalamazoo.
Oh my God.
He'd call me up on the air. I didn't even have to play a song for him. Cool dude, just come. I got, give me a couple of, some free chicken McNuggets, barbecue sauce. Those were the days. Sports, Red Wings beat San Jose in overtime, 3-2. Pistons were off. That's sports.
Jeopardy today for 1,000. It's enabling cookies once again. Are you paying close attention?
Always, dude.
This
I
will go
always
right
pay
with your
close
win from the Sky Mint marijuana people. You'll fit right in with this for the rest of the year. Better order big. These Girl Scout cookies are known as the Cradle of Polynesia. It's 1,000.
Oh my gosh, this is for 1,000 because there's
1,000.
only one type of Girl Scout cookie that I like and that I think should exist. in society, and I don't think that's the answer.
Mm.
It's not Thin Mints.
You're right.
It's not Thin Mints. Oh, God. Mallomars?
Mallomars. No, think about Polynesia.
I can't do it. I don't know anything Polynesian. I don't.
Samoas.
I don't know. I can't. Samoa. See, I never eat Samoas.
Well,
I didn't even know Samoa was an option because it shouldn't be. The only option should be Thin Mints. Thin Mints are the only Girl Scout. Okay, you want to simplify your life, you want to make your life better, listen to me on these three things. The only Girl Scout cookies that matter are Thin Mints. The only other kind of cookies that matter, store-bought or homemade, chocolate chip. The only condiments that matter are ketchup, ranch dressing, French's yellow mustard, barbecue sauce. That's it. That's all you need.
Okay.
Simplify your life. That's a better life.
That's a wonderful outlook, and
You're
so
welcome.
deeply appreciative for your
welcome.
Amazing lack of knowledge. Polynesia and Samoa, you couldn't put those two together. Wow.
I wasn't thinking because I don't. Again, I was so focused on Thin Mints because they're the only cookies that should matter.
It's okay. We got our plug in for Sky Mint. It'll be a good year. See you tomorrow.
See ya!
Happy Wednesday, Muskegon. Snow will arrive this morning and stick around through much of the day, so let's look at your forecast brought to you by Trinity Health. Starting off with your regional weather alerts, you can see south of us there is a winter weather advisory, and I think that will stay in place through much of the day on Wednesday as the snow moves in, as they will likely see more snow than here in Muskegon County, and then areas in the pink well south of us in central Indiana and also northwest Ohio, they're in a winter storm warning where they will likely see several inches of snow, so substantially more snow than we will see here in Muskegon. But besides that, we will see snow regardless, and that will arrive in the morning hours, continuing through much of the day today, with another burst of snow arriving on Friday with lake effect snow sticking around as colder air is expected for this weekend. Now temperature-wise today will likely be around the freezing mark or slightly warmer than that, so this snow will be pretty wet and heavy compared to that light fluffy stuff that we're used to with lake effect snow. So like I said, this snow will likely arrive in the morning hours between 8 and 9 a.m. It will likely move into Muskegon County, and it will continue through the lunchtime as well, so roads may start to get slick by the lunch hour, and that will continue into the evening hours as well. So by dinner time, we'll likely have slick roads all across West Michigan, especially south of I-96 and towards Detroit as well, as they will likely see way more snow than here in Muskegon County. And then by 8 p.m., as dry air wraps around the system, we'll likely lose that snow. However, some lake effect snow over Lake Michigan will gradually move in our direction by Thursday morning. So snowfall totals through Thursday at 7 a.m. show Muskegon will likely pick up between 1 and 2 inches of snow, so similar to what we saw on Sunday. And then as you head to the southeast, especially towards Detroit, you'll likely see around 6 inches of snow. So for your Wednesday, expect a high of 33 with an 80% chance of snow, so much of the day will be snowing, and the roads will likely get a little bit slick here and there, so just keep that in mind. But thankfully, temperatures will be around freezing, which means salt will be pretty effective in melting any of that snow on the roads. And then overnight tonight, we'll have a low of 27 with some snow continuing, as a lake effect snow band will eventually move in throughout the day on Thursday. And you can see that on our 7-day forecast with a little bit of lake effect snow on Thursday, but nothing significant. And then more snow will arrive on Friday, bringing a few inches of snow possibly, especially during the afternoon on Friday, continuing into the evening. And then behind that system will cool down into the 20s and maybe even the teens early next week, with a few more chances of snow. And that's your Wednesday forecast, brought to you by Trinity Health on the Muskegon Channel. And I'm Colin Woods Weather, and enjoy your day today.